Imagine it's a Wednesday morning in Canberra. You wake up without an alarm. There's no commute, no inbox waiting, no meeting at 9. The reason you don't have to be anywhere is that your superannuation fund sent a deposit into your account last month, and it's going to keep sending them for the rest of your life. That is what financial freedom in Australia actually looks like. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how much you need in super to make that your reality. Retirement in Australia is different from almost every other country on the planet, and the reason is something most Aussies walk past every payslip without ever truly understanding. It's called superannuation. Since 1992, every employer in this country has been legally required to pay a percentage of your salary into a dedicated retirement account on your behalf. Right now, in 2026, that rate sits at 11.5%. In the United States, there is no equivalent. In the United Kingdom, workplace pensions exist, but employer contributions are typically lower and participation isn't universal. Here in Australia, the government has been quietly building your retirement fund whether you noticed it or not. But there is a second advantage most people completely overlook. While your money sits inside super during your working life, it's taxed at just 15% on both contributions and investment earnings. And once you reach retirement age and switch into pension phase, that tax rate drops to zero. You pay no tax on the income your super generates once you stop working. That combination, automatic employer contributions plus tax-free retirement income in pension phase, is the closest thing Australia has to a genuinely unfair financial advantage. And most people aren't using it anywhere near its full potential. So let's talk about the number that actually matters. How much do you need to live a comfortable life in Australia? The Association of Superannuation Funds of Australia, the gold standard for this kind of research, says a single person needs around $54,000 a year for a comfortable retirement in 2026, and a couple needs around $77,000. That covers private health insurance, running a car, a couple of domestic holidays, and dinner out without checking your balance first. If you want the modest version, $35,000 for a single or $51,000 for a couple covers the basics. And if you're chasing the premium life overseas trips, nice restaurants, maybe a weekender, you're realistically looking at $90,000 to $100,000 or more each year. Now here's where the math gets concrete. The average balanced Australian super fund has returned around 7 to 8% per year over the long run after fees. Financial planners generally use the 4% rule as a sustainable annual drawdown rate, meaning you can withdraw 4% of your balance each year indefinitely without running out of money, because the remaining balance continues to grow. Using 4%, here's what your target looks like. To generate $54,000 a year for a comfortable single retirement, you need around $1.35 million in super. For a couple needing $77,000, you're looking at around $1.93 million combined. For the modest lifestyle at $35,000 a year, you need roughly $875,000. And for the premium life on $100,000 a year, you need around $2.5 million. And here's the part that should actually excite you. You are not building these numbers from scratch. Your employer is already contributing 11.5% of your salary every single year into an account compounding in the background. A 30-year-old on $90,000 who never adds a single extra dollar will reach 67 with somewhere between $850,000 and $1 million in super from employer contributions alone, using conservative return assumptions. That is before any additional contributions you make yourself. The heavy lifting is already underway. But hold on, there is a catch that costs ordinary Australians hundreds of thousands of dollars, and almost nobody talks about it. The default fund trap. When most Australians start a new job, they are placed into whatever fund their employer nominates. That fund may underperform the top funds by 1 to 2% per year, which sounds small until you run the numbers. According to APRA, the Australian Prudential Regulation Authority, the gap between a top-performing and a bottom-performing super fund over 20 years on an average salary can exceed $200,000. That is not a rounding error. That is a decade of employer contributions quietly disappearing. Now, let me show you the lever most people ignore: salary sacrifice. Instead of letting your employer's 11.5% do all the work, you can voluntarily redirect part of your pre-tax salary into super. You pay just 15% tax on those contributions compared to your marginal rate of up to 47%. For For someone earning $90,000, salary sacrificing $500 a month into super means contributing at a tax rate roughly 32% lower than putting the same money into a savings account. A6 Money Smart modeling shows that adding just $500 a month in salary sacrifice from age 35 can add more than $300,000 to your retirement balance by 65. Starting in your late 20s instead of your late 30s pushes that figure even higher. There is also a strategy a lot of financially switched on Australians run, the dual track approach. A super account for long-term tax-free income in retirement, and a separate investment portfolio outside super for income before you hit your preservation age, which in Australia is currently 60. If you want genuine freedom before 60, you need accessible funds that are not locked away. A diversified ASX dividend share portfolio or an Aussie ETF held outside super can bridge that gap and give you options a decade earlier than super alone ever could. Now, here is the thing. The single biggest mistake people make with super is not picking the wrong fund. It is staying in the wrong investment option for their age. Most Australians sit in a balanced fund their entire working life, including their 30s and early 40s when they have a 2-5-year compounding runway and should be in high-growth options. The difference between a balanced and a high-growth option over 30 years on a $100,000 balance can exceed $250,000. Most industry funds let you change your investment mix in under 2 minutes. Most members never do it. It is also worth knowing how super income actually lands in retirement. In pension phase, your fund pays you an account-based pension on the schedule you choose monthly, quarterly, or annually. You draw down on your balance while the remaining funds continue earning returns inside a zero-tax environment. That combination of zero tax and continued growth means a $1.5 million super balance at 65 can genuinely sustain a comfortable income well into your late 80s or beyond. Now, let us talk about the part nobody enjoys hearing: inflation. The $54,000 comfortable retirement figure today becomes roughly $70,000 in 10 years and $95,000 in 20 years at 3% annual inflation. The reason super still wins long-term is that your balance keeps growing inside the fund even while you are drawing down, and quality diversified super funds have historically outpaced inflation by 3 to 4 percentage points per year over the long run. There is one more piece I want you to hold on to: the government co-contribution. If you earn under $58,445 in the 2025 to 26 financial year and make a personal after-tax super contribution, the ATO will match up to $500 of that at 50 cents in the dollar. That is $500 in free money from the government every single year. It is one of the most consistently underused retirement boosters in this country. So let us bring it all together. To never work again in Australia, you are realistically looking at between $875,000 and $2.5 million in super, depending on your lifestyle. You get there by switching to a top-performing fund, starting salary sacrifice as early as possible, choosing the right investment option for your age, running a dual-track strategy if you want freedom before 60, and using every tax lever the system gives you. The structure is already on your side. Most people just do not use it. If this video helped you, do me a favor and hit the like button. It helps more Aussies find this content. If you are not subscribed yet, now is the time. And turn on notifications so you do not miss the next one. I will see you there.